forecast for your Thursday. Thank me for making it. Some severe weather, possible parts of Texas and Oklahoma. That's the headline today. Otherwise, rainy conditions in the Northeast with some snow possible. Mixed precip possible today. Parts of New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, up into Maine, up into our 51st state of Canada, as we'll see a little bit later. Also some mixed precip back in Idaho, Montana, maybe Wyoming, parts of the mountains, Washington, Oregon. They could see some mixed precip today. Precip is short for precipitation. Those weather folk are tricky. They told me I could use precip as abbreviation for precipitation. Isn't that clever? Beautiful. That global warming is helping us get mixed precip in late May, making it colder. That's global warming. It's big, big and beautiful. This just in, high pressure today for much of the upper Midwest. High pressure dominates in the Southwest today. Let's look at the temperatures. Hot in the Gulf of America. It's going to be nice in Mar-a-Lago this weekend. Well, maybe look at a little Mar-a-Lago forecast for you, Palm Beach forecast today. That's so important to everyone I know. 106 degrees in Arizona today. That's hot. It's kind of pathetic how hot it is, ridiculous how hot it is down there. But then you look and we've got 40s up in the Northeast, 40s up into our 51st state of Canada. Nice along the coast, west coast today. Looking beautiful. Fantastic, fabulous weather that you see along the coastal regions of the United States. And beautiful along the Gulf of America. That's why we renamed it, so it'd be beautiful, big and beautiful, just like our country itself. Speaking of big and beautiful, Alaska. Looking at some rain today possible. Southern parts of Alaska. Temperatures around 55 degrees, 60 degrees. Might see a little bit into the 60s in inland Alaska. And up in the 30s in northern Alaska today. Hawaii looking at some rain in Honolulu. Some rain in Hilo today is possible. 85 degrees in Honolulu. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Those temperatures out there. Got to get out to Honolulu. My new jet will take me. Maybe you can ride along in that new jet. Let's look at that 51st state. Today, as I said, some snow possible in parts of Canada today. Ontario could see some snow. Up north in Canada could see snow naturally. That happens there. British Columbia could see some snow today as well in our 51st state. C for Canadian temperatures. That's the scale they measure temperatures there. Kind of terrible, but that's what they do. I try to tell them, but they don't want that help when we get them in as our 51st state, which I'm sure they're working towards. I know they are. Then we'll get them back onto American scale here for temperatures. Let's look at our 52nd state of Greenland before we go anywhere else. 1 degree today. That's all they can afford in the capital of Nuuk. We got to help them. 1 degree. That's in Canadian temperatures in the capital of Nuuk today, under sunny skies there. Let's look at that Palm Beach forecast. I know everyone's been waiting to see what's going to happen in Palm Beach. Of course, for the weekend in Palm Beach. Might get a little bit of rain, but it won't rain all day, of course. It's so beautiful, Mar-a-Lago. I invite you down anytime. Might get a little rain on Friday, but then it's going to be beautiful for the weekend. Just a great thing down there in Mar-a-Lago for you to visit. Hopefully I see you soon down there. Maybe we'll play a round of golf or two. Let's look at severe forecast for today, though. I suppose we could do that if you'd like. We can look at that Severe Weather Prediction Center and see that there is that slight chance, as I said before, Texas, Oklahoma, just some specific parts there, but a marginal risk of severe weather around those areas surrounding that slight risk. Who comes up with these words for describing severe weather? A slight risk is less than more than a marginal risk, is apparently what they're saying. Why don't we just use different words that make sense to people? Maybe call that a medium risk in the yellow zone and a small risk in the marginal zone. We could probably change that. I should help the folks at NOAA out a little bit more. National Weather Service. We should get a few more of them on board here and help them out with some of the words that they're using to describe the forecast. But that's what it looks like for your Thursday. Thank me for you should just be thankful that I'm making this. It's huge that I make this forecast for you. And I'd like you to like and subscribe it and tell your friends about it. Of course, everyone can watch this if they have the YouTubes. They get on there. Maybe Tim Apple's watching. We can have a fabulous day on our Thursday. Looking forward to Memorial Day weekend here in the U.S. Thank you for watching.